Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel where we're gonna cover some undervalued NFTs. These are NFTs that are already existing and listed on Magic Eden that I would consider undervalued, but as always, this is not financial advice, just my opinions and thoughts, so always do your own research. But the links to all of these projects will of course be down below in the description, so the links to my Patreon and my Twitter if you want to go and check that out as well. Let me know what you think of these projects down below in the comment section, and if you get any value from today's video, do consider to smash that like and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot. So more specifically, we're gonna cover 3 projects today plus a couple of bonus projects towards the end of the video. So with that out of the way, let's dive right into the first project. Okay, so the first project we're gonna talk about today is HeavenLand. Now you've probably heard about this project. We built a virtual reality platform in which users can build and monetize their assets. It's a pretty big metaverse project on Solana as well, probably one of the biggest ones. And the reason I wanted to talk about HeavenLand today specifically is because they're coming out with their token IDO tomorrow, and they're launching it on the Magic Eden Launchpad. I actually think HeavenLand is the first project to do a token IDO on the Magic Eden Launchpad, which is really exciting. But basically, they have over 55,000 followers. They recently came out with their metaverse demo only like yesterday when I'm recording this video. I will show some gameplay on the side right now of what the demo looks like, but it looks pretty cool. Obviously, it's just a demo, so they will improve a lot of things as well going forward. But the demo so far looks pretty good. You can obviously customize your character. You can walk around in their metaverse. You should definitely try it out. The link to their demo is over on their Twitter, and their Twitter link is obviously down in the description, so you can go and test it out for yourself. But if we take a look over on Magic Eden right now, they are sitting at approximately just over 4 Solana floor with only like 300 NFTs listed. They have over 44,000 Solana in volume, which is crazy. Of course, it has been a pretty popular project for a while, and it has already seen a decent pump towards this IDO. And if we take a look at Magic Eden, you can see their IDO launch right here. It's called HeavenLand Loyalty. So if we click on it, you can see that the price is 2.5 Solana. So you may ask, well, how does this token IDO actually work? So basically, you mint one of these NFTs for 2.5 Solana, and then they distribute the HTO tokens to the minters. So HeavenLand built a virtual reality platform where users can experience, improve, and monetize their assets. Loyalty NFTs serve as multifunctional assets for the HeavenLand metaverse. Among others, the purpose of the loyalty NFTs is to distribute HTO tokens to the minters. However, the NFTs bring their owners advantages every time they make an HTO payment through HeavenLand services. And the HTO tokens serve as the main currency in the HeavenLand metaverse. Everything payable in HeavenLand will have to be paid in HTO tokens. HeavenLand success equals to HTO success. Taking a quick look at their website, you have probably seen this already and know a little bit about the project. So today I want to talk mostly about the token IDO, but overall it's just a super interesting metaverse project. They're out here building, just came out with their demo that I do recommend you to try out, and I think these guys will be extremely successful in the long run. And on their website, they do also have a link to this entire PDF file going through everything about their HTO token. So to just cover the most important things, basically it has a total supply of 500 million. It is a deflationary token, as you can see right here. Then you have the distribution of the token. You have 22% to foundation pool, you have 20% to staking pool, 33% to treasury pool, 5% to the community pool, and 20% to the team. So the HTO public sale will happen through IDO with an HTO token price of 0.15 Solana in 2 sale rounds. One sale will be done via IDO Launchpad, and the second will be launched as an NFT sale. And a little bit about the utilization of this token. HTO is a utility and governance token for HeavenLand Metaverse. A utility token because it serves as the main currency in the metaverse, and a governance token because HTO together with staking mechanism defines the HeavenLand DAO. So if you're thinking about participating in this IDO, I for sure recommend you to read through this entire tokenomics PDF linked on their website. And you know, on their website they also do have a really detailed roadmap. It started back in June 2021. Right now we are obviously here in April 2022 with the HTO token IDO, and right now we are obviously right here in May 2022 with the HTO public sale and IDO, as well as the DEX listing and launch of the liquidity pool. And they're doing a lot of interesting things going forward as well, such as in July they're planning to do the first version of the HeavenLand game. So just overall, HeavenLand is a super interesting project. They're building like crazy. The team is really impressive. They have been around for a while already, and to just see them being out here building, releasing their demo, doing their token IDO for their HTO token tomorrow, I think it's really interesting, so it's for sure a project worth checking out. Now now moving on to the second project, we have Goofiez. Basically, their first collection sold out in minutes, staking is live, and they are coming out with their second collection really soon. They have like 5,000 followers right here on Magic Eden. They have over 2,000 Solana in volume, but the floor price is right now only sitting at 0.18 Sol, with only like 10% of the supply listed. This is basically what the artwork looks like of the first collection, and right here you can basically see what the art of the second collection will look like. So their second collection is called Sugar Rush, and it consists of 1,555 NFTs and also including some one-on-ones. Now these NFTs basically generate 2 GFT tokens per day. GFT is the Goofiez token, but they can also generate up to 8 tokens if you decide to basically upgrade your NFT by paying 250 GFT tokens up front. And all of the GFT tokens that's used for upgrading different NFTs will basically get burned, which helps the token be more sustainable and helps the token price as well. Their token is also listed over on Radium, so it has a liquidity pool and it has an actual dollar value. There are a lot of tokens out there that don't have a liquidity pool and don't have any value, but it's nice to see that these guys has a liquidity pool and has a value and is trading over on Radium. Now they have also launched their merch line, as you can see a sneak peek of right here, and they will start doing merch raffles really soon after this second mint. And probably the most exciting thing that Goofiez are doing right now is they're launching their own slot game, which I think looks really cool. So basically, here's a video of what their slot game looks like. I think it looks super clean and looks like a super fun game to play, even though of course I don't encourage gambling, but you know, they're out here building, they're doing cool things, coming out with their second collection. Staking is live, they have a tradable token and coming out with this cool looking slot game. And basically, as I mentioned before, the supply of this second mint will be 1,555 and the price is also really affordable at 0.4 Solana for whitelist and 0.5 for public. And I have also been talking a little bit with the Goofiez team, and it sounds like they have a lot of interesting things coming. Now one concern may be that the mint price of the new collection is higher than the floor price of the first collection, but then again the supply is like half of this OG collection as well, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But for sure, Goofiez is a project worth checking out, and their mint is happening on May 7th. Moving on to the third project, we have Miners of Mars. This is obviously a newer project that you probably have heard about. They launched like a week or two ago, and as you may remember, their launch did not really go as planned. Basically, it was really unfortunate. What happened was basically that they have these different traits, and in the nickname trait they kind of forgot to change the nicknames, and they had some bad names and some racist names in this nickname trait section. They have updated it now, but it's unfortunate that they didn't update it. I don't really get why they would write that stuff in the first place, but like overall, I think Miners of Mars is a really interesting project, and I do think they can come back from this mistake. They already have over 20,000 Solana in volume, sitting at 2 Sol floor with a 1 Sol mint price, so they are sitting at a 2x already with less than 10% listed. They are coming out with multiple new collections in the future as well, and they're also coming out with staking and their gem token really soon, and they are coming out with their Women of Mars collection really soon with a 7,000 supply. And then after that, you can basically breed your women and your males into Kids of Mars with a supply of only 3,000. Then you have semi-gods. If you own a miner, woman and kid of Mars and some gem tokens, you will have a chance to summon semi-gods. King of all, hear my call. Only 700 semi-gods will ever exist, with 7 kings to rule the universe. They're also coming out with an ETH collection and some comic books. Like, they have a lot of plans. They have multiple new collections coming in the future, and I mean, there are more people that agree with me and that are kind of bullish on the Miners of Mars collection. For example, just take Solana Sensei as an example. He recently made this tweet: project of the day, Miners of Mars, insane community, hand-drawn traits by Marvel artists, staking and gem token coming soon, floor price already 2x mint price, over 20,000 Solana volume, Women of Mars coming soon. So you know, I just thought it was worth mentioning Miners of Mars. They got off to a really rough start, but it seems like they are out here building, trying to recover and be a successful project in the Solana space. So it's for sure a project worth checking out, but then again, nothing I say is financial advice. I cannot guarantee that any of these 3 projects does well at all. Always do your own research and invest at your own risk, and invest in the projects that you genuinely like. Some of the projects that are doing a lot of interesting things: we have DeFi Pirates coming out with their full game really soon. We have Doge Capital, which are also doing a lot of interesting things, building a lot. They're a profitable tech company, basically building staking as a service, building different Discord tools as a service, which a lot of projects are using and buying from from the Doge Capital team. Bohemia is also sitting at a nice dip right now. They reached an all-time high of like 33 Solana. Right now they're back down to approximately 21, and they're coming out with their art gallery, their female collection. They're basically launching their bottle shop and the upgrades for Guru Masters really soon. Just the team overall are doing a lot of interesting things. And you know, there are a ton of other super undervalued projects as well, but I'm not able to cover all of them right now, and I'm not able to call all of them either. Like, even though I do a lot of research on projects like this, I'm not able to find every single one that ends up pumping. Of course, that's just not possible in this space, but I hope you got some value from this video and enjoyed it overall. If you did, consider to smash that like and subscribe down below to never miss any of my future videos. In the next video, I'm doing something really exciting featuring 10 upcoming NFTs that I think will do really well. So I'm gonna show 10 upcoming projects in my next video, so basically stay tuned for that. Let me know what you thought of these projects down below in the comment section. Check out these projects down below in the description. Also check out my Twitter and my Patreon down there as well. Now with all of that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.